Taking a look across the region, still got lingering showers out there impacting southern Oregon and northern California. Not seeing much in the way of fog just yet, but there is a dense fog advisory for all of our west side valleys. We have a lot of moisture out there and light winds, especially in the valleys, and any breaks in the clouds later tonight. It's going to be very easy for that fog to develop. And we did see that this morning, so expect more of it out there tonight to start off your Friday. This storm system will move out though. We'll see showers tapering off into tomorrow morning and then dry weather expected for actually several days through the weekend into early next week. But we do have a batch of some light rain working across much of Siskiyou County, some spotty to scattered showers across the west side and also up along the Cascades. Here's a closer look at that dense fog advisory, all of our west side valleys until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Visibility could be as low as a quarter of a mile. Take a look at tonight, down to about 47 degrees in Medford. We'll drop to 36 in Klamath Falls, 43 in Wairika. Lingering showers and that fog development in our west side valleys. Clouds and fog and maybe a lingering shower as well, even towards 7 a.m. in the Rogue Valley. But then we'll look for some breaks in the clouds into the afternoon. Temperatures fairly seasonal tomorrow. We'll get up to about 58 in Medford, 60 in Grants Pass, up to 55 in Mount Shasta, some lower 50s expected on the east side, and around 60 for a high in Brookings. It will be a little bit breezy along and east of the Cascades tomorrow. And then as we move into the weekend, likely going to see some more fog in the mornings in the Rogue Valley. But if we can get the low clouds and fog to burn off quick enough, temperatures do trend upwards into the 60s for highs through the weekend. Crater Lake, we will be melting some of that new snowpack. We still have the road to Rim Village closed because of recent storm systems, but they are hoping to open that road back up tomorrow. And this weekend looks pretty nice for heading up to Crater Lake. By the time we get towards Sunday, climbing into the 50s for highs. So stormcast looking like this. Notice tomorrow, clouds breaking up. We're going to dry things out for the region, and we stay dry through the weekend. Basically just going to be contending with passing mid to high level clouds, partly to mostly cloudy skies throughout the weekend, and we're going to be watching for that potential of some low clouds and fog developing at night in some of our inland valleys. But if the mid and high level clouds are thick enough, that could curb some of that development just a bit. Take a closer look at your weekend forecast. When it comes to those temperatures trending upwards for highs by Sunday, some spots may be topping at around 70, including in Grants Pass. And then next storm system we'll be watching later next week, Wednesday into Thursday, but still some details to iron out on the exact timing of that system. The coast, quiet weather expected for the weekend, milder temperatures. Northern California, slight chance of a shower lingering into early tomorrow morning. Notice the warming trend through the weekend. The basin, some colder nights into this weekend. We'll get down into the 20s tomorrow night, but notice those milder temperatures into early next week. The mountains, a dry stretch of weather after we get past Veterans Day. It looks like that'll be our next opportunity of some wet weather late Wednesday into Thursday. And then in the Rogue Valley, foggy into the morning, a few lingering showers, and then this weekend looking milder, partly to mostly cloudy with maybe some more foggy conditions once again developing at night.